The Mueller report's going to finally be released any day now, or maybe even any moment. But of course, the Democrats aren't happy. They're not happy about anything, especially because for the last several weeks, Attorney General William Barr has been carefully redacting classified information regarding methods and sources from the report before it's released. That is, of course, standard operating procedure, which the Democrats are now pretending to oppose, claiming it's part of a cover-up. What's even better is watching House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerry Nadler argue that the full, unredacted Mueller report must be released, while comparing that to his arguments back in the 1990s about why the Starr report about Bill Clinton and his floozy Monica should not be released.
We are demanding, and we have a right, Congress has a right to the entire report with no redactions whatsoever.
Much of this material is Federal Rule 6E material, that is material that by law, unless contravened by a vote of the House, must be kept secret.
We're entitled to see it because Congress represents the nation, and Congress has to take action on any of it. So we're entitled to see all of it.
The entire Judiciary Committee is going to see it to decide what must be kept confidential as protecting privacy of third parties. That means 50 people are going to see it. It's going to leak out.
The Starr report, of course.
And those privacy rights are going to be violated, and that is ensured by this resolution.
He has said he will redact 4 classifications of information.
Right.
Our position is that he should redact none of it.
It represents statements which may or may not be true by various witnesses, salacious material, all kinds of material that it would be unfair to release.
Oh, it would be unfair to release the unredacted Starr report, but they must release the unredacted Mueller report. Trump derangement syndrome is so bad that Newsweek is reporting that, quote, elderly Americans are dying without getting to read Mueller's report, and they're not happy about it. I'm sure that's the most pressing issue on their mind when they're on their deathbed. Oh, I need to see the Mueller report before I go. Democrats are also getting upset because Attorney General William Barr said that he's going to finally start looking into how this whole mess got started, including the possibility that the Obama administration was doing some shady things in order to spy on the Trump campaign in 2016.
Moments ago, the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi angrily attacked the Attorney General.
The chief law enforcement officer of our country is going off the rails yesterday and today. He is the Attorney General of the United States of America, not the Attorney General of Donald Trump.
MSNBC's Chuck Todd is now saying that the Trump administration is spreading conspiracy theories about what really happened.
Well, good evening. I'm Chuck Todd here in Washington, and welcome to Meet the Press Daily. Attorney General Bill Barr did something extraordinary today on Capitol Hill. He didn't just say what the president wanted to hear, although he did do that. And he didn't just make an explosive claim about what might have led to the Russia investigation, although he did that too. The country's chief law enforcement officer went in front of Congress today and gave credence to a factless conspiracy theory.
I think spying on a political campaign is a big deal. It's a big deal.
So you're not suggesting, though, that spying occurred?
I think spying did occur. Yes, I think spying did occur.
Well, let me...
But the question is whether it was adequately predicated.
Using the word spying plays right into the president's language and argument that the Russia investigation to him is just a witch hunt.
Let me refresh your memory, sir, because it was a witch hunt and there was no collusion.
We have enough information to sit and wonder, might this be the greatest crime in American history?
We've got a dozen instances of clearly the Russians colluding in this election with top Trump officials.
There was clearly some collusion. It's a matter of how much collusion there was.
We have a guy, a president, who clearly is owned by Putin.
It could technically eclipses Benedict Arnold.
If Donald Trump is not a Russian intelligence and political asset, how could you tell the difference?
And Trump, an asset of Russian intelligence.
Everyone's running around acting guilty because they're guilty.
There is going to be a bridge of data here that is going to be unassailable.
Since the Mueller report will not lead to impeachment as they've been planning for 2 years, their only hope lies in defeating President Trump in the 2020 election. but they're already having paranoid delusions about that as well. Juan Williams tweeted out, "It is no longer outside the realm of possibility that Trump could refuse to leave if he loses the 2020 election. And if he does not accept an election defeat, he will have a virtual army on social media to defend him. Where does this stop?" Juan, you're the one who still refuses to accept the results of an election that happened 2.5 years ago, and you're not showing any signs of coming back to reality anytime soon. Meanwhile, Politico is claiming that President Trump is not healing the nation or helping it unify. It's President Trump's fault. Get your mugs ready, guys, because once the Mueller report comes out, there's going to be a flood of liberal tears coming our way. Oh, delicious. Order yours from my online store at MarkDice.com or click the link in the description below. And while you're there, I hope you'll check out all the other cool stuff, like the new Trump Thug Life t-shirt, the updated colorized American flag version of the Trump is Building the Wall shirt, all of which are available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie, and of course multiple different colors as well. Your purchase helps keep this channel going, so I hope you'll go to MarkDice.com or click the link in the description below and check it out.